Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Ray with Smart Beauty Rituals. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel today. It's been a while since I've recorded a video, but a few of you have been asking for makeup tips for gray-haired women, and I just want to share some tips that I have today. Basically, I have two looks with my makeup. I have a kind of a minimalist daytime look for when I'm either working at home or I have kind of an easy day with work or projects. And then I have more of a glamorous nighttime look, or a look that I would wear like at a job interview or for a big meeting. So today I'm going to talk about my kind of neutral stay-at-home makeup look. And it's great if you're working at home like a lot of us are right now. Maybe you've got a Zoom meeting, or maybe you're going to venture out at some point for a walk in the neighborhood or to the store, but you're basically going to be, around the house for the most part. So I'm going to start with, I've got like 8 of my favorite products, which sounds like a lot, I know, but it's really not a lot. And this routine probably takes me maybe like 3 or 4 minutes in the morning after I cleanse, not including cleansing. The very first product that I use every single day is my Mineral SPF from 302 Skincare. I love this product. It's a really clean, simple formulation. It's just zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, some antioxidants. Very effective for preventing sun damage. It also feels great on the skin. I have oily skin still, partly oily combination skin. And one thing I really love about this is it never feels greasy or heavy on my skin. And the minerals actually tone down the pinkness in my skin a little bit. So I can usually get away without wearing any foundation unless, again, I need to look really polished for a big meeting or a date night or something like that. So I would say maybe like 8 days out of 10, I just use this as my makeup foundation. I do normally use also a concealer under my eyes and on my nose and cheeks. I tend to have a little pinkness on my nose and cheeks most days. So this is my favorite concealer of all time. I'm not sure if you can see it very well, but I'll list all the products on the page. So if you want to buy any of these products, you can easily look them up. This is a full coverage concealer from Hynt Beauty. I wear the shade medium, even though I'm pretty fair complected, the medium seems to work for me. And I'm just going to open and kind of show you. I'm already wearing this. I haven't really figured out yet how to put on makeup and talk and do videos all at the same time. But as you can probably see, it's a pretty thick consistency. So you use a very small amount, and you actually need to warm it between your fingertips because it's quite thick. So again, just put a little bit. You would just, dab a little bit on your fingertips. I kind of do it like this. Just warm up the product a little bit and then apply it wherever you need it. I usually need a little bit under my eyes, and I'm wearing a little bit today, and then I use a little bit on my nose and cheeks to cover up any redness that I have. And if you had a blemish, I'm sure it'd be great for covering blemishes as well. It just feels great on the skin. It's a natural formulation. All of these products are cruelty-free. Most are vegan, not all, but most are vegan. And I've been using cruelty-free products for about 4 years now, and I just feel like it's really important. And there's a wide selection available these days. So anyway, so step number 2 is the concealer. Then we go to our eye products, and I use, even on a minimalist type of day, I tend to use 4 eye products. I know it might sound like a lot, but it's very simple and easy. I start with the brows. I think brows are super important for anyone, and especially if you have gray or white hair, salt and pepper hair. I just think the brows really help to frame the face and give you a more kind of polished and finished look. And especially if you're going through the grow out, like growing out your gray hair, and you've got, a bunch of different colors going on with your hair. There's something really nice about having your brows look clean and nice and shapely and pulled together. So I've looked long and hard for the right brow products, and I can't promise these will be best for you. But for me, I use these 2 products from NYX, which is a drugstore brand. And they're very affordable, probably like $10 each, a little bit under $10 each. I start with this brow mascara in Brunette. It's a soft, cool brown, so it works really well for me. My brows are still like 95% brown. They've always been a little darker than my hair, but I've got a few light hairs now, a few little gray hairs on one side. So I just do a light brushing with this brow mascara every morning. It's the first eye product that I apply, and I really love the way it looks. They also have a blonde and a darker brown, so choose the one that's best for you. I think that if you're over 40 and or you have gray hair, maybe lighter is better, tends to look a little softer. So that's just my personal advice. You can experiment and see what's good for you. So the brow mascara is great. if I have an extra minute or two or I want my brows to look a little fuller, I'll also use this powder finish brow powder, which is really easy to apply. It's got the little brush so you can, brush the brow up and then apply. I usually just apply it, I kind of fill in like at the top of my brow to make it look a little higher and fuller. And again, less is more. You don't want to go too heavy. Sometimes I do and I have to wash it off. These are great products that will really just help give you a more finished and polished appearance. Last, for the eye area, actually not last, next I would use this Urban Decay eyeliner. They've got a few really nice browns, and they've got some gray shades and other neutrals as well as brighter colors. The reason I love Urban Decay is this is a very creamy product. You don't have to fight to apply it. Literally one careful swipe on your upper lid. I don't do the lower lid, but you can if you want, of course. Just do one kind of swoop and it's done. It's creamy. You don't end up pulling on your eye. It goes on very smoothly and it stays on all day. So I'm wearing a color called Whiskey. They've got at least one other brown. I think it's a little bit lighter. So check out Urban Decay for wonderful eyeliners. And next, I love, love, love this brand, especially for the mascara. It's my favorite product from their line. It's Thrive Causemetics, and this is a black mascara. I believe they now have a brown black as well. I still like black mascara, and this one really makes you look like your brows are super full, almost like a fake, but a good fake kind of brow look. I love this mascara. I've been using it for about 2 years now. And I also really like the company. They give back. They donate makeup to women in need, which I think is awesome. And just a really nice local company here in Los Angeles. So now we're done with the eyes. We're almost done with the whole routine. I know that a lot of people like nude, like a nude lip, neutral lip, and I like it in theory, but I find that with my hair color, a neutral or nude tends to wash me out. I really need a little bit of pink or berry or just something to brighten me up a little bit. So again, if you love your neutral lipsticks or lip stains, that's great. I'm wearing more of a berry tone today. The company's called Adesse and the color's Beverly Blvd. It's somewhere in between a matte and a satin finish. So it's definitely not shiny, but it's also not a flat matte. I think it's really natural and works well, really, like for a variety of looks. So that's my lip color today. And then finally, if your skin's a little dry like mine, especially in the winter or spring, depending on the weather, if the weather's changing, I really like to use this calming mist, again from 302 Skincare. It's just a green tea mist. It has a little bit of lavender, so it smells great. It's really calm. It actually really is calming to the skin. And, it's just a spray bottle. It's really simple. Just spray really light mist on your face. It'll help set your makeup. And it's also recommended to use on the hair. I haven't really used it for the hair, but it's a great product, really simple, high quality product from 302. And that's it. I'm done. I'm ready to work. I'm ready for any Zoom meetings I've got. And just having my makeup on, even though it's a light makeup look, makes me feel more put together and more productive for my work at home day. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm definitely going to come up with some more videos in the next few weeks. So if you want to write me with any questions, I'll be happy to try to answer them or at least give you my take on makeup and skincare. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and please be in touch and send me any questions that you've got. Thanks a lot.